Hey y'all, I'm T and welcome to your tea reading. I'm talking kind of loud because there's some work being done in my place, and so hopefully I put some music on to kind of drown it out, and my voice alone will drown this out. So if you're new here, welcome back. Well, welcome. Yeah, if you're new here, welcome. If you aren't new here, welcome back. Thank you. You are tuning into the What Are They Hiding From You series that I'm doing here on Tea Readings by T. And Leo, it's your turn. What are they hiding from you? What are they not telling you, Leo? And this is going to be that love reading for you. This could be a love reading. Love readings meaning people that are in your circle that you love. This could be friends, family, or an actual lover. Okay? Okay. So this reading, I'm getting the image of what are those? It's like some kind of acrobats when there's two people, right? And they're doing floor acrobatics, right? And so they have to work together. When you're doing floor acrobatics, you have to work together. There's usually one person holding up the other person, and they help the other person do flips or whatever like that. So this is I don't know what kind of move that is, but it's almost like one person is in a seated position, but there's no chair, right? Someone's in a seated position. It's a move that we do, and then they like swing them around. A lot of times, I see this in it's a skating rink. It's a skating rink move where usually it's the male, the masculine, and he sits in like a seated position, right? And the woman is like facing him, and she's laid all the way back, and he's like holding her, and they're spinning around and around and around and around. So like he's like seated, but there's no chair. So like he's basically holding her on his whole body weight, like his posture and everything, and they're spinning round and round, and then they get out of that. I see this. Some of you guys may be into figure skating. I don't know. This could be for you guys. But what I get from this scene is that there's a lot of teamwork, right, being done here, but someone feels like they're doing most of the work. Someone feels like they're being weighed down, like they're doing too much. And the other image that I see in this teacup is definitely someone being weighed down. Definitely being weighed down. Like a heavy burden. Almost like, when someone goes camping and they go in like on they go on a huge trail from one end, like let's say Adirondack. What's the other mountains? The Adirondacks and when they go cross country hiking or something like that, and they have a huge like backpack. They have a huge like pack. They have a huge one over their head, so they have like their sleeping bags. Sometimes they have their sleeping bag, their tins, pots and pans. This person looks like the bag person, the bag lady. Bag lady. Oh, that's symbolic. This person is carrying someone's weight. I don't feel like they feel like they're carrying their own weight. They feel like they're carrying more than just their own weight. They feel like that you could be the problem. Or is this you, Leo? One of you may be a really loud, kind of rambunctious person. I'm feeling like, the rah rah rah, never let someone take advantage of them, someone that goes from 0 to 100 in 2.3 seconds. Maybe you're dealing with someone like that, or this is you. So this seems like it may be a discussion that you guys maybe should be having amongst each other. Why one person may be feeling like they're taking the heavier load. Why does this light look like that? One party may feel like they're doing more than the other, like they're just doing too much. Who's coming up? This one? Okay. Yeah. Haystack. Temporary situations. I don't necessarily like what that card comes out, depending on what we're talking about. Moves on the way. All right, some of you may be dealing with an older woman or someone that has gray hair, blonde hair, someone that's older than you, or you are the older woman. But you feel like you're just taking on this heavy load, or whomever you're dealing with feeling like they're taking this heavy load. But I'm getting that this is going to be a temporary situation. This is not forever. And even though you're taking up like this heavy load, you may feel like that you're doing this, or your person may feel like they're doing this, that they're just doing all of this work for you, or they're just carrying all of this for you. It's going to pay off, because eventually there's going to be some kind of balance in the relationship. Karma. When I think about karma, I think of not about someone else inflicting karma. I look at like the universe is kind of like saying, hey, you did a good job, so this is something that's not all the time. So temporary situations, some of you want somebody may have lost work, or someone may not have enough money to take care of the rent for that month, or someone didn't have enough money to pay the car note, or someone couldn't, I don't know, pay for groceries, and so the other person is taking care of the groceries, and it's kind of like that. But it's happening more than one time, so one person is feeling like, hey, I'm doing most of it, but it's going to balance out. Because you guys are together, or you love each other, and you guys are friends, and it'll balance out in the end. But at this moment in time, someone in your connection is feeling like they do too much, and this is what they're not telling you. Thanks for being here with me. Make sure you like Shallow. Let me get my words together. Please like, follow, comment. I like comments. And all that good stuff. Be well.